This movie is really intense and unique. And I I want to start by asking, does the yellow wallpaper for you play
Oh,
any role at all? It kept coming to me. The whole kind of reminded me of it, but it just felt like a modern kind of variation on a lot of those themes.
well, you know what's funny is I've read The Yellow Wallpaper many times when I was in college and in my early 20s. I did not think of it at all while I was writing the film or making the film. But now that people have seen the film, you're the second person who has asked me about the yellow wallpaper. And what's exciting about that for me is that means that's a true reference. It's inside of me, is it inside of me, and it came out in some way. It's not that to me is the most exciting. If somebody comes up to me and says, you know that thing, it kind of reminds me of this other thing, and I didn't even realize it.
Mhm.
That's a true reference in a very pure way. And so I love that, and good on you for
Oh,
also
well, it
reading that.
filtered through you into the story. It doesn't feel like an adaptation, obviously. It's
No,
just like,
but good on you for even reading that book because the amount of men that have read that book, I bet, is very, very small.
well,
So
thank you.
good on
I'm,
you.
I'm sad I wasn't the first. I was the second, but it's okay.
No, I didn't.
Christian, did you read it?
No, I didn't read it.
Little feminist,
Well, I
novella
feel
from the 1800s.
gratefully. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. It's
Good.
me and
Thank-
Oh,
Christian.
okay.
Yeah,
I have
we
no
don't know.
excuse though.
Well, you guys
Get
have
right
other
to it.
cool.
Yeah, okay, get
We're
right.
gonna get to it. Where's my Kindle?
It's from the late 1800s.
Oh,
It's
is it?
yes.
From the late 1800s? How did
Yes.
we not know this book? Yeah.
Look, you guys are in Star Trek X-Men. You're great for me. Like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks. Great.
we're all good. Don't worry. Rose, there is so much that's happening with you and a character that we don't see a lot of. Christian for a lot of the movie, but also your daughter.
Yeah.
How do you create this incredible chemistry? And I just, by the way, your performance like absolutely blew me away. Like it was so
Yeah.
honest and raw.
Thank you so much.
But I'm curious to hear you talk about that like creating that dynamic.
Well, the daughter is played by Delaney Quinn, a wonderful actress who was 8 at the time, turning 9. So my scenes are very much with Delaney. Obviously, you don't see her, but she was my scene partner. Is
Yeah.
informed completely by her being there, and she was so game and wonderful. And Christian and I had in a bigger sense more of a challenge, I think, or in a different sense more of a
Mhm.
challenge because he literally was calling in. He's calling in from Miami or Germany or LA or wherever he is, had living his life, and that is, I've been on the other end of that, and you've got to manage that and all that. But it was so important, and Mary was very determined to have those scenes as scenes because it is completely informs your performance. It's completely different when you are. And I remember doing a scene with Ethan Hawke on the phone once, and we had a choice of like, they were like, "Do you want Ethan to call in?" And I was like, "Oh, is he too?" I was like a comment, like, "Is he
Right. You
too
don't want to
busy?"
inconvenience, whatever.
And
Yeah,
Ethan was
yeah.
like, I am calling in.
Yeah.
It is so different. And we did
Yes.
one take without him and one with him. And ever since then, I've just
Yeah.
the same. It's like you have to have the other because they're very hard.
Right.
And you're actually doing a scene together
Doing a scene
instead
together.
of pretending.
Right.
This
Very
is
important.
there's a lot of grievances between these people. There's
Mhm.
nothing he could say
Yeah.
that could make her feel better.
No way to win
Yes,
in that
he can't win.
situation.
He
Yeah.
can't
If
win.
I complained about what I was doing, it wouldn't be good. There's just no way to win.
And it's funny, she's hanging up on him.
Yeah.
Every
I
time.
mean, I couldn't believe
You
I
pointed
was
that out to me.
Right.
You said, how come every time in the script, every time she has a
You just-
call, she hangs
Yeah. Yeah.
up? I was like,
Yeah. Interesting.
and then guess what my husband said? You hang
That's
up on me.
Oh, there you go.
But I didn't even
yeah.
realize it.
Sometimes she would miss the hang up button, and I'd be like in the wheel well, just listening to you guys have a conversation after the thing.
That's
Which was fun.
hysterical.
I'd be like, "Hey, I'm down here."
But how wonderful to have this performance of Christian's voice.
Amazing.
So iconic to
Yes.
know, and an audience to immediately understand, already have this established relationship with this actor we know so well and love. But it's like such a great, bonus. Obviously, we have this incredible quality of his voice, which is,
Yeah.
Well, I've gone over time. I appreciate it. You guys, through those voice conversations, captured a truth about relationships, though. That was so accurate and incredible. So great
Very
job.
good.
Thanks, everybody. I gotta go.
Thank you.